Hi guys, this is Liv from Be Fit with Liv and welcome to the third week of the 4 weeks weight loss challenge. We're still doing the 15-minute workout how we started off, so there's 3 times a week, and last week we've done a 10 minutes extra abs workout as well. So same again, you have to do that 3 times a week after each other. This week we're going to add a 10-minute leg burn workout. Okay, so there's so far 3 exercises. I put it together in a playlist for you. So first 15 minutes full body, then the 10-minute abs, and now we're going to do a 10 minutes leg burn as well. Every single exercise have to follow each other 3 times a week at least. Please like, share and comment the video, and if you want to see the next workouts, please make sure that you subscribe. Let's be a little bit more interactive and let me know in a comment below how you're getting on, or DM me on Instagram, even pictures as well. Thank you very much. See you soon.
The first exercise is very similar to a single leg deadlift. We are not using weight at the moment, but if you are a little bit more advanced or you feel super strong today, feel free to hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell in your hand.
Every moment that I spend with you. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
We are going to do the same exercise on the other leg as well. What you want to focus on, that the leg which is staying down on the ground, you have a slight bend in the knee and trying to do it as slow as you possibly can. The next exercise is not only training your leg, but it's really nicely working out your hip and your bum too. So many birds with one stone. Make sure that you're lifting your leg as high as you possibly can and you do a nice and powerful kick. And we turn around and we're going to do exactly the same exercise for the other leg as well. It's only 10 minutes guys, so please stay with me, we can do this together. If the next exercise is not going to burn your leg, then nothing will. What we're going to do, the knees are nice and wide and we're going to stand up into a half squat. Please focus that your bum's staying low and you're pushing your chest up. Couple of more seconds guys, we can do this. It's almost done. Well done, you smashed it. As always, the 15 seconds rest is only recommended. If you need more, please feel free to take up to 60 seconds rest. The next exercise is a reverse lunge. However, we're not going to stand back up. We're just pulling the knees as high as we possibly can. So ideally, staying nice and straight and step as far back as we possibly can, pulling the knee up on the front.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like
And another 30 seconds for the other leg as well. Please make sure that your chest is staying nice and high, your back staying straight, and you're stepping far back as you possibly can.
The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down, embrace the love we found for you and I, safe and sound.
The next exercise is an absolute killer for your thighs and for your calves as well. What you want to do, you want to stand as wide as you possibly can and you go down to a squat position. Please make sure that you're keeping your bum low all the way and one at a time, lifting your heel up from the ground.
For you and I, safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around.
The next exercise is a variation of a squat. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down as deep of a squat as we possibly can, and on the way up, keeping the legs nice and straight, lifting up one at a time, swapping the sides. It's nicely going to shape your hip as well and give a nice burn for your thighs. I know it's hard, guys, it's almost done. You can actually see the enthusiasm on my face as well, but it's only a couple of seconds left, and remember how you're going to look when you finish this 4 weeks. And we are continuing with some squats. However, if you see, again, I'm standing in a really wide stand, my toes looking out, and how I push myself up from a squat position. I'm going to push myself onto the toes, lifting my heels up from the ground, so I have some extra work for my calves as well. For this next exercise, please make sure that you have a slight bend in your knee. You're pushing your bum as far back as you can possibly can, so you should feel it in the back of your leg, in your hamstring, and you're keeping your back as straight as you possibly can all the way through.
It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Stop this conversation. We got no relation.
And exactly the same round, another 30 seconds for the other leg as well. Just like in the previous one, please make sure that you're pushing your bum to the back, keeping your back straight, and you have a slight bend in both knees.
Isolation, not too complicated.
another really nice and really hard exercise for your thighs. Again, burn is an absolute killer in this one. However, I know it's going to work. We have a very similar one throughout the 50-minute full body one as well. However, we are not jumping there. So what I want you to do is stand exactly the same wide position and just add a little bit of a hop on the top, keeping the back straight and the chest up. Yes, you can do this. It's almost done, guys.
Stop this conversation. We got no relation.
And here we go, another 30 seconds for the other leg as well. It's burning for me, guys, too. Trust me, I'm suffering as well. But consistency is key. Yes, you started it, you're going to finish it. It's only 18 seconds to go. We can do this together. Here we are at the last exercise. Let's finish it strong. I know this is a really hard one. It's a double pulse squat with a jump on the top. Please make sure that you're jumping with a soft knee and you're landing on a bent knee as well, pushing the hip back and the bum down. It's almost done, guys. It's hardly 17 seconds to go. Finish it strong. Let's do this.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie.
And that's it. Well done. It's another day that you've done something for yourself and you totally smashed it. See you next week.